Welcome back to It's Odoo. In today's video, we'll cover Chrome extension that will help Odoo developers in day-to-day life. When we started Odoo development, we didn't have a comprehensive list which we could go through and download those extensions and make use of them. So we thought, why not just make a complete list of all the extensions which our fellow developers can use. If you feel that you have already used some of them, do let us know your experience in the comment section. Also, if there is any extension that we have missed in the list, do let us know so that we can add it to the list. Thank you so much. Continue watching. So let's get started with our list. The first in our list is the debug mode Chrome extension, also known as the monkey plugin, or in India, Bandarwala plugin. So the let's restart my local PyCharm. Okay, so let's access the Odoo instance. In order to enable debug mode, what we usually do is we go to the settings and then we go to scroll down and activate or deactivate the developer mode this way. With the help of this extension, no matter on which page of the Odoo you are, you just click on this extension and the developer mode becomes active. If you double click, the developer mode becomes active with assets you can see over here. Please make sure that you are in the same tab where you want to enable the developer mode. It doesn't work on this tab; it will work on the Odoo tab itself. The browser must be on the Odoo tab. If you are keyboard savvy, as the most developers are, you just have to press Control dot for the developer mode and Control double dot for developer mode with assets. Welcome back. The second in the list is once again a Me Too plugin, Chrome extension for debug mode itself. It gets activated by once again clicking on the link. Here it is. All right. So, but make sure once again that you are in the Odoo. A tab which is running Odoo, otherwise it doesn't work. And also the keyboard shortcuts are pretty much similar, Control plus dot, but for debug mode they have Control plus Shift dot. If you're on Mac, it will be Command plus dot or Command plus Shift plus dot. The third plugin on in our list is Odoo Terminal Chrome extension, also known as Jo Hukum Mere Aha plugin. So here what you can do is, this is pretty powerful plugin. I would highly recommend that you use it only on during your development and not on your production server, unless until you're pretty sure about what you're doing. So the extension comes over here like this. You can click, so it opens it even shows you the Odoo version over here as 16.0. So you can press the help command and see a list of commands which you can run, like read, search, delete, copy, and so on. So let's try one basic command. When I type this, at the bottom you can see that it even shows me what I need to type. So I will -ms for model. So let's read the res.partner model, and then let's assume that I want to read IDs 1, 2, and 3. Okay, when I hit enter, you can see that those IDs, the display name of those IDs are coming over here. So this way you can play around with this module. There are many other commands that it takes. So there is also a way to maximize this so that it becomes a full screen. There's a way to pin this so that it doesn't go away, and so on. All right. Now let's move to the next one in the list. That is the Odoo Utility Chrome extension. This will be pretty useful if you are a newbie to the Odoo and you are accessing Odoo documentation, the Odoo support forum, the App Store, and so on. There are quick links over here through which you can uh, uh, quickly navigate to those links. One more good feature about this plugin is that, let me log out to show you that. At the login page, you can see that these nice buttons that have come up. This is because of the Odoo plugin that we are using, that is Odoo Utility plugin. So for instance, I want to log in with the admin access. I just click on this. Since this admin user is not there, it's showing a wrong password, but its Odoo user is there. Let me click on this and it logs me in with a single click. So it comes pretty handy when you are repeatedly logging in, logging out. So over here I have logged in as a demo user. I want to log out and let me log in back again as its Odoo. It's pretty easy for me. So you must be wondering how I added its Odoo over there. So this plugin comes with the manage extension where you can make changes to this plugin. So let me come over here and come to come to the settings. Okay, so here you can see that under the settings I am able to add the username as well as the password. Okay, so also this plugin makes it very easy to switch between front end and back end by giving this nice button at the bottom right corner, which you can click in order to go to the front end as well as the back end. All right, now going to the next plugin. Oh, and there are a few other things like light mode and dark mode. You can explore that as well. One more thing that we usually do is we toggle between one user and the another user in order to test things as an admin, as a salesperson, and so on. So this extension, which is multi-login Odoo Chrome extension, helps us do that very quickly. So usually how we do is we sometimes open one tab in Chrome and another in Firefox. Sometimes we use Chrome itself in one in normal mode, another in developer mode. Let's avoid all that and see how this extension can help us. So I'm there on Odoo Discuss tab and I click on this one. It opens a new tab. Now I once again paste my Odoo link. So you can see that I am led to the database selector, and if I go to its Odoo now over here, so let me log in over here as a demo user. So here I have logged in as a demo user, whereas on this tab I am admin. So this way you can test multiple roles over here and you can switch between the roles and check whether there are any accessibility issues, whether there are any permission issues, whether something should be visible is not visible, and so on. Next one in our list is the Odoo barcode Chrome extension. So sometimes what happens is you are in POS or any other app that requires you to scan a barcode, all right, and you don't have a barcode machine with you. So this extensions comes out very handy. Let me type something over here, 1234, and let me send it to the and it shows unknown barcode. So you got why we named it beep beep extension. Now let me type a right barcode over here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right, let me send this, and you can see that this product gets added. And this way, not just on POS unit, on any other screen where Odoo is sending a barcode to the terminal, you can use this extension. Then there is a debug mode which can also be used. Okay, the next one in our list is Owl Odoo DevTools Chrome extension. Going into the details of this section is not a scope of this particular tutorial. I can just say that you can examine your objects, you can see the structures of your components, content, and so on. Now the final one, which is one of my favorite, it's pretty, but time consuming if you're frequently going to the database manager. So how we usually do it is, let me come out of this. Okay, and we log out and then we go to manage databases in order to switch between the databases. All right, if I want to go to the database selector or manage the selector as well, I have to follow this step itself, or I need to type the link in the URL. So what this extension does is, let me just go back to this and show you quickly. So let me log in. All right, so over here you can see that I have this extension already installed. The moment I click on this, the database selector appears. The moment I double click on this, the database manager appears. It also comes with the keyboard shortcut Control M and Control double M to switch between database selector as well as database manager. And that is showing you 30 seconds every time you switch, which is great for a developer. So that is the wrap. Please subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends. Let us know what you think about our tutorials in the comment section. Thank you so much for following It's Odoo. Keep Odooing.